Hey, good morning, everybody. Gabby. All right, let's see what we can do with this ideas. I'll tell you for some swing trades. Check that out in a second here. Okay, great. Let's take a look at the pre-market radar now. Good morning, Jackson. Good morning, Darnell, Dondrell, Nick, Sergio. All right, so yesterday was a real low volatility day, as you know, because of the Fed meeting. Now, the Fed indicated they're not interested in raising rates, doing what they need to do with rates until the end of 2023. End of 2023. By God, that's going to send commodities on a year and a half run. So I think banks and commodities, financials and commodities are going to be going on the biggest run for the next year and a half. And that's where it's going to be at this morning. And you're going to see probably tech struggle along the way, but if find its strides. But in general, perhaps today there'll be a bit of a tech correction, or possibly hedge funds will be waiting for the right moment to strike. There's going to be some kind of a correction coming soon, based on the fact that they're going to rotate. So the hedge funds are going to wait for that moment to strike and rotate into commodities and financials and those inflation plays. We do not know when that's going to happen, but it's going to be on one of the best days of the market, probably in the coming month. You're going to see some kind of a huge rotation out. We've seen it before many times. No, Tyler, you just got to look at what's running, what's looking good, what's at good buy points. If you want to just like not have to think about it, you could just get DBC. I got to post one more meeting link here, and then we'll dive right into things. Let's see. Some people are used to me posting in the VIP. Somebody posted a sad face about gold. Dude, that's not sad. Jorge, that's not sad because uh, we fucking predicted it before it even went sour, right? That's not sad. That's joyous. That's like holy. Like yes, that's religious. That's prophetic, you know. No, Jorge. No, it's too late. We've got to get you to stop chasing shit that already happened. You missed it. You missed it. You need to know these things. You need to be intelligent about understanding charts so that you can see those moments happening the moment they happen, right? For me, all that meant, because I was looking to get into gold, all that meant for me was that I wasn't going to get into gold anymore. Obviously, there was a great play there. When trends uh, stop, when they trigger that they're no longer in the trend, it does not mean they're going to go down. So what you see there is helpful to know for somebody in gold. Okay? It doesn't mean necessarily that when those trends break, they're going to go down. Because can somebody tell me the 3 different ways that prices go? They can go up, They can go down, but when they don't go up and they stop going up and they confirm that they stop going up, do they go down? Not necessarily. They can go sideways, right? So that's why there's so many losers in the market, because they go and they start placing their bets that something's going to go sideways. I mean, sorry, down, and what they don't realize is that they only have a 50% chance of that. That's why people who sell options do so much better. Right there, when gold broke down, the right move would have been to sell call options, meaning people who wanted to bet on it going up, because it ain't going up if it's going sideways or down. So you win. You have a 66% chance of winning if you sell options in that scenario. So selling options is how you can really take advantage of trend breaks. 1 second here. Let me get this screen a bit more visible. Go. So, the market, there's always something to learn, right, Jorge? I mean, there's just always something to learn. And you just got to continue to be very careful with your money. I mean, that's why probably, the 1% rule is the only thing that's going to keep you sustainable for as long as possible, uh, until your education can catch up with your profitability. Let me fix one more thing here. Set this to 3 hours. Okay. All right. Let's pull up. Yeah, sell calls when trends break. No, not necessarily calls, because if it's a downtrend that gets broken and that creates a bottom reversal, now things can go peep up, peep up, peep up sideways and no longer down. In that case, you'd sell. Let's see if you can figure it out, Jorge. I want to answer from just Jorge. What would you sell in those situations? If a downtrend breaks pivot up and now it can go sideways or up, what do you sell? Wasn't listening. Puts. Puts. Christina, puts. You sell puts. Sell the thing that people would be ridiculous to buy because you know so much better. People who sell options are the ones who are getting the easy money. Correct, Matt. You got it. Okay, we're streaming on over Zoom in my trading group. Just click the link in my bio, guys, and you can come into the trading group and start streaming with us. Just pick up a free 7-day pass. Yeah, I know about the torch offering. Yeah. Can I go ahead and gloat about my rule? Do not hold day trades overnight. Take your money and play again the next day. Do not hold day trades overnight. Not convert a day trade into a swing trade. Make your money and then 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 make your money and make your money. Stop putting it on red or black overnight and gambling away. Don't do this pattern. You got two patterns to choose. Make money and then next day make money and then the next day make money and the next day make money. Okay, so that's pattern 1. Pattern 2 is make money, put it all on red or black. Next morning, oh shit, I'm back where I started. Make money, put it all on red or black. Next day, ooh, I got a little bit more money. Make money, put it all on red or black. Wake up in the morning, damn it, I lost all that money again. Make money, put it all on red or black. Damn it, I lost it again. That's 2 days in a row. Shit, I've got very little left now. Make money, put it all on red or black. Okay, you see there's 2 patterns to choose from here. You can choose to make money every day. That's one. Choice number 2 is make money every day and gamble it away every night. You have 2 choices in life. Be the degenerate gambler or be a fucking day trader. have the choice. So, whoever held torch overnight, fuck you. You deserve it. Good riddance. Bad choice. Not hold day trades overnight. I hope you learned a really good lesson. Stop it. Stop gambling. Stop. All right. Here we go. Because me, torch down today, I don't give a shit. No problemo. And if there's a trade there and we can make money on it, guess what I'll do? I'm going to make money today. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Every day, you make money. You go with what's making money that day. Isn't it ironic that, like, in order to make money, all you got to do is go to what's making money? You don't even have to guess. You just see it and you go, ooh, that's making money. You jump in on the river and you go for a little ride. And then you get out when the river stops flowing in that direction. You get out, you take your raft, and you walk back up. And if there's more daylight, you wait for the river to flow again, or maybe you look around for another river. But if it's the end of the day, you go home. You have some beers, you enjoy the evening, you enjoy your family or fun, and you come back the next day. And you don't gamble away your raft overnight. All right, guys. MTP, we've got two over 50% winners this morning, and they are MTP and APOP. The news on MTP is it surges on the promise of drug delivery system. So obviously, that must be a low float stock and very low market cap. It's a 25 mil market cap, because such a little news like that to make it move 67%. We're talking about little aerotime companies, okay? So that's what we're talking about here. And we're going to go after it. All right, so let's pull it up and take a look at it. And yep, looks good. It was at 2 yesterday, popped to 4, 100% gains overnight. This morning rather, popped up to 100% gains this morning, and it's been holding pretty good, 3.4. Actually, the chart on MTP looks very good. We will keep AMC up, so I'm not going to erase that particular chart. Now, APOP, I'll put that over here, even more bullish. Wow. APOP holding and making new highs above VWAP since yesterday, closed at 3.2 and is now at 5.3, pushing 5.4, pushing, making new highs any minute here. For my traders in my room, if you're interested in getting into that now, early, which is never necessarily the perfect way to go, but I know that some of you have the FOMO disease. If you need to, it's at 525 right now, and your stop would be at 4. So that's $1.25 a risk. You know how to calculate that. All right, moving on more. Vino is down. Eyes is doing nothing. Eyes is sideways. Asan is sideways. We're getting rid of all of yesterday's residual nothings. Right, and Workhorse, we'll check on that later. Torch is down because of their offerings. PCT, we're going to get that off, and Zitaku, that's gone. The IPO yesterday, which was that again? Wake Me, WKME. I'm going to keep that in the corner because we like to see if these IPOs can, when they turn around and they break the all-time high, that can be an excellent time to get in. Next up, with 4 million shares trading and up 27%, is CLSD. Right here. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. If you'd like to trade with us live this morning, we'll be stopping the TikTok pre-market feed in about 15 minutes, and that's when the market opens. We'll be live trading in my trading room. So just click the link in my bio to come join me in my trading room. Right now, just pick up a 7-day pass, a free 7-day pass. and you can get started trading with us. All right, continuing down the list, SNPX. So CLSD also looks great. We've got some really good shapes this morning. These puppies are really popping. SNPX. All right, that one's too low of volume, 79,000 volume. TIRX, next one with 637,000 volume. Also, not really enough volume for us to get into. So we have CLSD. It looks very bullish, Troy. If you wanted to get in now, you would want to have your stop set pretty damn low, though. It would be at 430, and it's at 520. So 90-cent stop on CLSD if you wanted to get in now. But ideally, we wait for these to break pre-market highs at the market open and catch that momentum, because otherwise, what do? Sometimes they go sideways, and then other times they just start bleeding out right away. So why get in a trade if it's just going to bleed out all day on you? All right, and we also have, okay, so those are the winners on that side, and now possibly smaller cap, we've got KULR. The middle one is MTP. MTP. Somebody was asking. KULR. All right, so this is a bad pre-market chart, you see. So you guys can learn how to do this. Look at KULR in the bottom middle there. It was at 232, popped all the way to 542, so that's more than 100% pop, right? It's now retraced to only 35% up. It was up, 150%, and then faded and faded. It was below VWAP. It couldn't even put in a higher. It couldn't even put in a rally. The pullbacks were sideways. This is the pullbacks are just completely sideways. So it's like it's going down and then flaccid, and then down and then flaccid, and then it's like, yeah, no good. So obviously, if it breaks the pre-market high, that's going to be incredible. If it does that, we'll take it. But until then, we can't really take it. So that's KULR, not looking too great. We've got also on high volume NTEC. NTEC, a couple different waves, too much retracement between the waves. So I don't even like that one. Doesn't look great. The top left one is APOP. APOP. All right, Coco, why can't you join the Discord today? There's 7-day, you can grab a 7-day free pass and be trading with us today. So if there's a problem with you joining the Discord, like there's an error or something, try to message Jake or Elliot, who are at the top of the Discord. They're the owners, and they can help you. What'd you say about 50, 30%? Was that what would be a normal pullback on it to make it look good? 50%, yeah, 45% worse, but really, if we want it to be good, we want like only a 20 or 30% pullback. If you look at, let's see, MTP, for example, this morning, it had one push off this bottom around 3, which pulled back about, 25% to it went up to 350 and then pulled back to 330. So 33% pullback. Then it pushed again. It broke that high, but actually went on like an 80% pullback. So you can start to measure the strengths. You can start to measure the sentiment strengths. And you can see, is it weakening? Is it strengthening? So you can see the best buy on MTP seems to be down around $3 if we can get it. All right. Yep. That's what is on our radar as well. X, and then we've got PTI moves. All right. Next thing we're going to examine is by market cap, big caps. Any big caps having, pretty big moves. Okay. Run is up 5%. So that's pretty big. That's quite a lot for, billion-dollar companies. So we'll put Run up here. Put AMC in the bottom right, and we'll put Run right here. So Run closed at 47.84, 47. point 48 basically. Made a high of almost 50 basically yesterday. Anyway, overnight it's gone up to about 51. It's a couple of points. If I look at the daily chart on it, I can see that it's basically moving right into a high congestion area. When the full market opens, that's going to be a problem. Vino, I'll take a quick look at that for you, sure, over on TikTok. Very, very low volume stock. Like, in other words, it makes a trade a day, like one trade a day. Recently popped a little bit, uh, uh, a lot bit. And today we could just watch it. If it breaks 9, then maybe it will go somewhere. So we'll be watching it, but it's not the kind of stock you want to invest in. It's just a day trade. So we'll watch Vino. I put that up on my chart on the side that you can't quite see. You guys over on TikTok, will be when the market opens in 6 minutes. We'll be done with the TikTok. But if you'd like to continue trading with us live this morning, just click the link in my bio and pick up a 7-day free pass to my trading community, and you can come join us right now and start trading with us live. Right? Let's see. Yeah, big caps. So we were looking at Run. Run is a possibility. What else we got up a lot? NNOX. That's pretty much the bottom of the big caps, bigger caps. NNOX. NNOX. Let's take a look at it. It's up 10%. Okay, so it closed yesterday at 28, and it popped all the way to 34 basically this morning. So that is about 5 points of gain. So that's a good one. That's a good one to see for possibly even a dip buy trade using options. Okay, APOP just broke out. Did anybody get into that already? Like I mentioned, $4 at the bottom, $5.25 was the entrance. That was $1.25 of risk. John Beecher got in. Way to go, John. John must be so happy right now because APOP just popped about 60 cents in just like a second there. And so however many shares John Peter would normally get. So basically, he's $1.25 a risk. It went up 60 cents, so he's up 0.5% on his portfolio. Does that make sense? Can anyone follow that math? Because knowing the 1% rule, you can actually figure that out. If $1.25 is the risk and you sized it, that would not lose more than 1%, then $1.25 equals 1%. 1% down, but it also equals 1% up. So if it went up 60 cents, we know John Beecher is celebrating being up 0.5% on his portfolio at this moment. All right. The market opens in 5 minutes. Well, I don't know about that, Casey, but you could do some investing or swing trading. And we have swing trading that we do in our group as well. So you could go take a look at some swing trades. Right now we just got into Trip. That's a good travel long play, and also Airbnb. So these are things where you can invest your money for a year. Also today we'll be going over a lot of commodities because of the Fed meeting yesterday. We now are pretty certain that commodities are going to be where it's at. Commodities and financials. So XLF will be where you want to have your money growing and growing and growing and growing over the next year. But not just that stock. You don't want to have all of your eggs in one basket ever, because if that basket goes to hell, you want some other baskets that are doing good. Oh, well, don't worry about it, Coca-Cola. I mean, it's a 7-day free training pass that you can get in there, so you don't have to actually do it after that 7 days if you don't want. But thank you very much. That's cool, man. No problem. And I think almost all of our members, if not all of our members, will tell you that they've made that money during the free trial, during the free trade pass period, during the 7-day free trade pass period. So can be kind of relative. All right, Benjamin, I'll see you in a second then. Click the link in my bio. We got 3 minutes until the market open. You got to confirm it via your email. Then you got to come back and join the right channel and get into the Zoom. So get on top of it, my brother. All right. Dondrell says he set up the 7-day and then didn't even use it. Okay. So then what did you do? All right, we've got a lot of members saying, yeah, absolutely. Do you ever do leaps on ETFs? Fernando, yeah, I do it all the time. But it just depends. I want a very liquid stock. Okay, I'm going to switch to putting APOP onto the high frequency system here. I can really monitor it for all you guys. Beecher, did you take 5 to 10% off there at 590? Very curious if John did the right thing there. Alex did. Way to go. All right. You guys are pros. John didn't answer. Maybe he's having a cup of tea. More like 20%. Good job, John. Yeah. And that's good because if you don't fear the FOMO of going like, but what if it goes up more? Taking out 20% can be a great idea. And especially if you know how to do the advanced technique for rebuying or topping off, right? So once you feel confident with rebuying and topping off, that's when you can push more like towards the 20% side of things. And if you think about it, with 25%, you can sell 4 times. You can sell at 4 price levels. Depending on kind of like the strength of things, that might be plenty before it pulls back and then breaks again, and you can get that rebuy add-on. Correct, Sarah. XLF. Sarah Barron. Sarah Sasha Barron. All right, I'm going to refresh the Market Chameleon. We got 1 minute to the open. Double check there's nothing else on here. Surprise us. They got away from us. RSLS. See, this is what happens. All right, you guys, we're going to be shutting down the TikTok feed now. Please make sure to click through the link in my bio in order to come join my trading community. Pick up a 7-day free pass and get in the room with us. We're about to start trading live. See you in a few seconds. Don't forget to check your email to confirm the free 7-day pass. You got to click the confirmation on that. And don't ask me any questions over private messages. I won't get them till the end of the day, just because I'm very busy. All right. Later, everybody. Catch you sooner.